Okay, for question 6, it says, which table represents a relation that is not a function? And here are our 4 tables given to us. So remember, if we looked as we did this, I think in question 2, we had hint 1. We want to know what a function is. So remember, you just want to remember that a function means that for every x value, there is going to be one y value associated with it, only one y value. So that being said, you want to make sure that if anything, you want to know which is a function. That way you'll be able to know what's not a function. That was hint 1. Hint 2, we were looking at to find that out. Then we looked at the input and the input values, right? Which was like the x. Again, the input value is your x. The output value is your y values. We look at the input values or the x values, and we want to now see what's going on there. Now, you'll know that if it is, that's going to be hint 2. So for hint 3, you'll know that it's going to be a function. Once you see that for every x value, there's going to be one y value for it. All right, so if we take a look, you want to make sure that's happening. If you see that there are 2 x values and there is a different y value, you do not have a function. So look through each one of them and see where you have x values that are the same. And if they have the same x value, look at the y values. Is it a different value, meaning is it that they have 2 that's the same? So what you want to make sure is you want to have, if it's going to be not a function, that means it's going to be, that's x, that's your y or your input output. You can have 1, 5. You can have 3, let's say 8. You can have 9, let's say 12. You can have 3, 7. Oh, there it is right there. See, it was a function all the way till we got to here, only because I'm seeing 3 being repeated, right? And for the 3, I'm looking at they have 8 for the 3. But for this 3, there's a different output of 7. That means that this right here will not be considered a function. This is not a function, okay? Not a function. All right. Hope that was helpful in order for you to figure this out. Just write that out. Function. And I hope that you got to see what would be considered a function or not a function by looking at the table. Good luck with the question.